Today is your bas mitzvah, my darling daughter, Hannah. I hope that you do not slip on a banana. It's rhyming. It's rhyming. It's adorable. Look at my daughter. She already hates me. Hannah, I'm not going to embarrass you in front of your crush that you're worried about. You've been our pride and joy from the time you were little. When in your diaper, you'd make soft cocky and pedal. It was this, with the diaper full of wet duty, it was so, what is the matter with you? Why, because Josh Nyer's here and he's not gonna wanna play Coke Pepsi with your wet duty tushy? Well, don't worry, Josh. Her tushy's not full of wet duty until she forgets a lactate and eats that ice cream cake. What? I'm reminding you. You know what? I can't say anything right now. You know what? It's fine. I'm just gonna read this. You loved Big Brother Mitchell because he was the sweetness, and you especially loved to play with his penis. What? Why are you so mortified? It was in the bathroom. Is it because you want to play with Josh Nyer's penis? Is that why? Well, don't worry, Hannah. He's a 13-year-old boy with 13-year-old boy hormones. He let me play with his penis. Wouldn't you, Josh? You'd let me play with your penis? Okay, you know what? Fine, Hannah. Just let this day be about you, because I have done nothing. I have done nothing but raise you into this beautiful, kind, intelligent young woman I stands before me, who I was so proud of just hours ago when she delivered a beautiful Haftorah portion, despite having just gotten her first period and having underfans full of menses. What? Okay, you know what? It's fine. L'chaim to Hannah Ruth Zellman, the future Mrs. Josh Nyer. I'm gonna go stick my head in the oven.
Do you solemnly swear or affirm that the testimony you will give today shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, because I'm not fake. But interesting that you thought we needed to state that for the record.
Thank you, may be seated.
Okay, you fully didn't give me a chair, but... Okay, so hi. As President Trump's PR intern of literally 12 weeks, and thus the most high-ranking White House official willing to testify before this truly kangaroo court, can I just say on behalf of the president, aka my client, that this entire thing is random? Like impeachment? Like that word? Like, does she even go here? Like, hilarious that you thought that you could just combine a fruit and a flavor and just like attack the president with it. Okay. Second, Ukraine. Excuse me, guard. Are you from the random police? Because these randomistas need to be dragged off to random-ass jail. Like, has anyone for once in their lives, great minds think alike, considered that the Ukraine is just a sad, pathetic troll trying to get popular off of President Trump? Oh, whoops, am I making news? Okay, well, if you need to sell your papes, Crutchy, then why don't you print this message from President Trump to the Ukraine? Sorry if President Trump's tweets are literal Migos level fire and are literally retweeted by Kaylee Cuoco, and your sad tweets are not even in English, but that's on you, babe. And also, if anyone should be apologizing, it's literally you, Mr. Chairman, for hamstringing congressional Democrats with these proceedings rather than focusing on campaign finance reforms and election redistricting ahead of November. Yes, that's right, I am a full Democrat, and I need President Trump ousted in November so that I can receive a severance package while looking for my dream job of fashion PR for Buffalo Exchange. Thank you. Next, I'm so fucking grateful for my health insurance, which I cannot lose because I have a pre-existing condition. Well, I observe nothing peculiar about the man in question, Mr. Holmes. Who may I call you, Sherlock? Very well then, Mr. Holmes. Well, I first noticed the man at about 9:15. I was making my rounds, tidying before going home to my body oils, when I came upon the man in the murder section holding a book by Ted Bundy called How to Kill a Person. Nothing peculiar there. He was holding a clear plastic bag which was dripping with a red, almost crimson colour, similar to that of my brassiere. Well, no, of course I didn't ask what was in the bag. Suppose it had been condoms, like these. Besides, he dropped the bag mere a moment later when I brushed past him, and out of it rolled a beige bowling ball with a wet clump of brown weed stuck onto it, covered in red. Brown, beige, and red. The colours of my knickers, if you'd like to. Well, no, Mr. Holmes, I thought none of this was peculiar. If anyone's behaving peculiar, it's you. Why have you invited me to this private room, if not just kiss my face? Witness? Murder? Police station? Interrogation? Handcuff? Well, now you're talking. Well then, I suppose you'd like this knife that fell from within the man's trousers. Would you like to see what's within my trousers? Oh, bother, fine!